What's going on, guys? Coach Miguel here today, and today we're gonna do kind of like a recap, a little intro to the co-protein classic that my son Bassin Kid was in, and we're just gonna, or he's gonna talk to you about how the day went. It was a tough day out there because when I saw him come back, they only came back with two fish, but actually a lot of people came back. A lot of teams came back with small amounts. I think the amount that won was what, 13 pounds?
Yeah, I think 13 pounds.
Yeah, something in the range of a little over 13 pounds won. So um, my son ended up fishing with Robert. Oh man, I hope I don't mess up your name, man. Robert Alega. I want to say that that's his name. And they went out and actually, shout out to Coyote Bait and Tackle because I guess Robert Alega son fishes for the Cal Delta Bass team, and they gave him a hat said to give to the kid that he was gonna be fishing with. So that's pretty cool. But I'll let Bass and Kid, my son Angel, take it over and let you guys know how the day went, as far as from what he started with and how he landed the fish that he caught and what he was using pretty much most of the day. So go ahead and take it.
So the way we started was we had a long run across where, I don't know if you guys know where the hunters are for the ducks. We had to go all the way around because they wouldn't let us cross. We didn't want to get in the crossfire of that. But we made a long run into a little cove that he knew, and there was already two other boaters there. And the first thing we started off throwing was topwater, which was a frog, but didn't get anything on that. So we just kept fishing the grass.
You guys fished with when the boaters were there?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they were on the other side, so.
Oh, they weren't tripping.
They weren't really tripping. Well, one dude, he kind of got a little mad because I guess he does bigger tournaments, but he got a little mad because other people came in his spot, so.
That is what it is.
So we started fishing grass, and then we got to one point where it dropped off into a lot of rocks, but that still didn't produce. But the only thing that we saw produce was there was an island in the middle of the little cove that we were in, and there was these two people that were just destroying them on jerk baits. Weren't decent size, but
it was something.
Yeah, it was something. But he actually ended up catching the first fish, and it came off tooling line, and it was with a wacky rig Senko on a spinning rod. So after that, we caught that, fished that area for a little bit longer, took off to. I think we made a little bit farther run and started fishing some docks. They didn't get nothing there. The frog bite was already over. I don't know if the water was too cold or what, but they weren't just touching top water at all. So then we just started throwing wacky rig, Senkos, drop shot, crankbaits, swim jigs.
Why don't you show them the drop shot setup?
The drop shot, this is on 17-pound fluoro with the MM3 Robo Worm on, what is this weight?
I think that's a
half ounce tungsten. And then the crankbait setup is.
I know you guys are probably thinking like, dang, he's throwing the tungsten weight on the drop shot. You know, it's expensive, but I mean, they're not too expensive, but I'd rather my son touch tungsten than lead. So.
And then the cranking setup is on 15-pound fluoro with CC70 and that red color.
See, let me see that. Show the CC70.
Something about the delta on red.
So this is the one that you caught your fish on, right?
Yeah.
See, this is the one right there that he caught his fish on. And that one was next to a weed line, or?
We were going down a weed line, and then he was throwing a drop shot in the toolie, so he was going a little bit slow, and then I saw there was a fallen tree coming up, so I just threw a little bit out at the tree, and actually he hit it right next to the boat, so.
Maybe chasing it?
Chased it from part of the tree.
That's pretty cool.
And then we were starting to run out of time, so we started fishing weed lines, and then there was like probably about an hour left. We came back, started and fished the docks around the area, and we went into the. As soon as we came in, we went down this one tooling line, saw about three 3-pounders. He flipped in his wacky rig Senko, One takes it, set the hook, comes out.
Oh, he took. Oh, so he actually took it.
Yeah, he took it.
Oh man.
Set the hook, comes out. Those fish still stay in that area, but it was kind of in a hill going straight down, and they were just kind of sitting there. And then on the top, it was like, oh, you could call it like a bush, and they would just go in there and just sit there. And then after we leave, they come back out. But we kept going down the line, kept seeing some fish, but they weren't committing like the first one did.
The water when I went up to the dock, the water was pretty clear, huh?
Super clear. Water was super clear.
Pretty clear water. So, I don't know. It's tough conditions. I know. Like I said, I was at the weigh-ins and I seen a lot of people bringing in fish, but it wasn't really no monster fish. I think for the teens, the big fish was like 365. Three something like that. So that was the big fish for the teens. So I think the big fish for the pro was like 5 pounds or something like that. Pounds. So it wasn't a huge bag on the Delta that day, but you know, it was still a fun experience for him. You know, I know he liked it, and you guys pretty much ended your day right there, huh? Where you were seeing those fish.
Yeah, we ended our day fishing those docks. We actually ended up going behind the docks, closer to the shore, and seeing a lot of fish.
That's the ice cream truck, by the way.
But we went into the back and then saw a lot of fish just cruising, sitting in one spot, and there was a lot of grass back there, so they're just coming in and out that grass. Saw one that was about 5 pounds, but didn't want nothing to have with the drop shot. But kept going, kept seeing a good amount of fish, but none of them wanted to commit.
Okay, so basically that was how you guys ended your day and then rolled back in, huh? Mm-hmm. So they pretty much came in. They came in with 2 fish. Yeah, I think it was a total of 3 something. It was 3 something.
3 pounds, 3.5, I guess.
Probably. It was 3 something, and you know, all in all, what he took out of it, what I took out of it was a great tournament experience for him. It was his first time actually fishing a tournament style fishing tournament. You know, so it was he had fun. And that's all I can ask for is him having fun, and he'll definitely be there in the next one, and hopefully I have a boat to be able to take a kid out also. But if not, he'll definitely be there, and you know, hopefully they do a lot better and the conditions work out to their advantage. But you know, this is a quick recap, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video that's about to come up right now. And you know, if you guys got kids out there out here in Northern California, you know, take them to that Code Protein Classic. And if they've never fished, you know, a bass tournament before, it's a great starting tournament for them to fish and see how they like it. And it's just a great experience all around. You know, and shout outs to Nick, the Informative Fisherman, for coming out and doing the weigh-ins. That was cool. And all the guys that participated in taking the kids out, you know, it was a great experience because they ended up having more boaters than kids, so that was cool. Anything else you want to say?
For that being my first tournament, it was actually a great experience. Hope I can just go on to do more tournaments in the future.
So, and that'll be on me. So I just basically got to look around and make sure I get them set up, and we'll be at those tournaments. So I don't want to keep you guys too long. Enjoy the video. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and keep fishing, guys. What's going on, guys? Coach Miguel here, and Bass and Kid. We're on our way to Russo's Marina to go do the pre-check-in for the Code Protein Classic that's going to happen tomorrow on the October 22nd. All right, it's going to be his first tournament. We're pretty excited. There's going to be a lot of people showing up, so we're going to go check in over here and see what they got, see what he needs to do. This is his first tournament, so I want him to get the full experience. It's not mandatory to go do a pre-check-in, but I want him to get the full experience of everything, and hopefully he continues with the tournaments. All right, so we'll be right back. We arrived at Russo's Marina to check in at the Protein Classic. Should be pretty cool. Some people here already. Let's see what it is. I know that you got the stick. I guess. Is this where they're checking in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so you gotta get a what? Black bag,
jacket, and t-shirt.
Black bag, jacket, and t-shirt. Is that the winning bag?
The winning route may not be the best stuff, but it's got the winning route. I'm telling you.
So,
These are like small and extra small.
okay.
And then we've got mediums, and then those two tables are large.
Okay.
So
probably, well, I don't know if it's,
we probably have a better selection in the large.
oh look, this one's nice, look.
Which you'll fit next year, I want to remind you.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this one. Look. It's got pockets right here.
Gonna go out with my versus.
Huh? No, that's different. That's a little bit thinner. Try it on. What do you think?
Seems kind of big.
They got these right here, but these are, I think these are, what size is it?
Small.
What is it?
It's a medium, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a medium. You'll fit it till next year.
Yeah. Keep me warm.
That's cool. And if not, I'll take it. And then t-shirt. T-shirt.
Rapid tickets.
Yeah, keep those. Don't put those over. Keep them close to you.
Told you.
Yeah.
Probably.
We use those too. Some sunbaits.
That's small enough.
Shaky heads?
Oh my god, too.
Are those shaky heads? Oh man. Jig. That's a swim jig.
2017 protein. Thanks everybody for coming. We're going to start with some pairings now. Our first boater, Dave Langendorf. Dave, we're going to pair you with Justin Herney. Justin, are you out there?
Oh wow. What is it? That's good.
The jig.
They got the red. Put all Delta red.
Dave, I want to give you your
Start on one.
Oh yeah. Okay, you got a program. Yes. Robert. Fish with Angel Miguel. Angel. Yeah, Angel. Man, say something. You're coming down.
I just want to thank everybody who came out today in honor of my father and here with the young anglers. I want to thank Jenny for being here and everybody. I'm I'm totally amazed. I know my family is in great support of all of you. I'd just like to quickly say a prayer. So if we could all take a few moments and bow our heads. Dear Heavenly Father, I know.
Boat 23. Go ahead. Boat number 24. Got you right behind this White Ranger. Boat 25. Got you. Boat 26. Right behind this Red Ranger guy. Boat 27.
I got one. There we go.
Nice. Way to go, buddy. Way to go.
Hey, he choked it.
Yeah.
He really
that's
wanted
good.
that.
That's good. They must want it. They must want it. That's a good bait. Good bait.
One does see this. That's 12 inches, huh?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll measure it real quick.
Mm-hmm. That scared the mess out of me.
Huh?
That scared the heck out of me.
Scared the heck out of you. Scared the heck out of all the fish that might be in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's good.
Hopefully the water stay in there because leak.
No, it's alright.
That's getting all over you. It's gonna pull up.
Go ahead. What'd you catch yours on?
CC7
Oh, really?
choked.
Did he?
The whole thing was.
Ah, you would have think that was the bite.
Yeah, that's what I think the rest of it. But
That's what you threw it? That's what you've been throwing? So the CC70. Caught yours. We're next to some rocks?
grass.
Grass? We line, huh?
Come on up, guys.
So, I'm gonna take a picture.
Which boat number, dude? Boat number 25.
See a picture?
Oh, I see something real healthy in there. Oh, I see two real healthy ones in there.
We're gonna weigh Team Big Fish.
Weighing for Team Big Fish right here. Hold on. What's your guess, dude? What's your guess?
Just guess it.
2.5.
2.5. I'm going 211.
He's right. 2.08.
2.08. You're better guesser than me, man. You win. I don't know what you win, but Obi, give him something. Oh, it's in the truck. It's in the truck. Nice fish, dude.
Can you get
3.53.
3.53 for
get a
the two
picture?
fish. Yeah, absolutely.
Let me dump them in this bag here, and then
Come on up.
that way we can continue.
He's got a whole bunch of fish.
Here. You got
Let me
one.
hold the back.
Let's take a peek.
Right here, bud.
He's gonna take a picture.
Cool.
Sweet.
Good.
Nice one, kid.
All right, what's in the box here? Oh! You see that? Gave me a drink. It knew I was thirsty. Some good ones. Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
Wait, water.
Yeah, you got the
That
water.
being wait for Team Big Fish right there. So you got some